Want to get better at defending Clubhouse in R6 or simply don't know how to set up? Well, in today's video, I'm going to take you through how to set up each site on Clubhouse. If you enjoy the video, please subscribe and let me know in the comment section which map you would like me to do next. Okay, let's start off with cash. I'm going to start with the reinforcements. You want to do these two, as these are the outside walls. You also want to go down and you want to reinforce 1, 2, 3, 4 of garage. And you want to reinforce this wall of top garage. That's going to leave you with 3 left to do. You want to do the construction wall. You want to do the outer construction wall. And you also want to reinforce red. You want to make sure that you reinforce this middle wall of red too. You're going to make a rotate here. You're going to make a high hole, here. I'm going to make some high holes up here. You want to be able to vault through them like that. You can also make some holes like this. That can allow you to throw smokes through. And now a big debate here is whether you want to rotate or if you want a line of sight. Personally, I feel like a line of sight is a lot better, as when the attackers inevitably get garage control, it's harder for them to move into the site if there's a line of sight. If there's a rotate, then they can just walk in and plant on default. This is default, in case you don't know. Okay, so that's all the reinforcements. The next step, you want to be bringing the operators like Smoke, Malusi. You really need a Jaeger or Wamai. And perhaps a Mute would be good too. However, you do need some sort of wall denial. Generally speaking, it's going to be Cade, Bandit, or Mute. Cade does get banned a lot on this map, however. Okay, you want to be putting your wall denial on these 2 walls mainly. However, if Maverick's on the board, then it doesn't really matter as much. But you can put your wall denial on these outside walls, especially either a Mute Jammer 1 and 2 at the bottom, or if you see these numbers on the top of the rafters, if you put Cade Claws just below there and there, they will then electrify the bottom of garage walls. There's 2 places really you can put your shield. People either normally put it here and have an ADS to protect it, so you can hold the run-in off breach. Or people will go through and put their shield here. People will generally call this either rat or radio, as there is a annoying radio here. And people can play here, and you also should have an ADS. ADS is on this side, you want to really have one here, and you want to have one top garage, and your Jaeger or Wamai wants to be playing in top garage and defending that as well as they can be. You do want to have one roamer really at least. Either they're going to play it over in bedroom side of the map, or they're going to play downstairs and protect you from getting naded below. To stop people planting, you want to be able to throw your smokes through the hole at the top there. And that will deny default. And you can also throw your smokes through this hole and deny the breach. You can also vault up on island. If you make these holes slightly lower, you can see all the way down to rafters, and you can also hold the breach running like this. Let's move on to the next site. Moving down into basement site, you want to make sure to reinforce all 3 hatches. So that is kitchen hatch, bar hatch, and stock hatch. The other walls you want to reinforce is this blue wall. You want to reinforce all 3 church walls. And lastly, you want to reinforce both of dirt walls. Okay. The rotates you need is 1 into blue here. And sometimes people like to play with a rotate into dummies, which would go there. You also want to rotate in the hallway to back Arsenal. Last but not least, you want to make some low holes down here. This is going to allow you, if you're playing back armory and they're going for a church take, to deny the breach of the church wall and also the run-in from main stairs. Now, On this site, I think you're going to need a smoke, Cade, Jaeger, and a Rooney. And then an intel op on top of that, either Valk or Legion. It depends really what comp you want to be going for. You could also bring Mira if unbanned. And the Miras would go crouch height here. You would reinforce this wall and put a Mira crouch height. And then the last one, you'd get that extra reinforcement from not reinforcing this end wall. Instead, you would open it up and put the Mira here, and it'll face onto main stairs and allow you to contest main stairs and the run in. Now, smoke shield, there's two places that really you can put it. The most common that I see is here. But I also think that this is the worst shield out of the two that I'm going to show you. This can be countered from opening the hatch real easy. And obviously, if you put an ADS here, it's just one burn and then it's destroyed. Or even it can just be denied from the soft floor above. The shield I recommend mostly is this one. Come into dirt and put your shield down. You're going to have to ask Jaeger to come put 2 ADSs. You really want to. You want to get him to put 2 ADSs on this wall. And then when they breach dirt and try to push down, you're going to use your smokes to stop them pushing and hold dirt. Because if you're playing inside dirt when they're trying to execute on this site, all you have to do is like peek out, throw smokes to deny the plan, or like peek out and just kill them. Like, it's such a power play playing inside dirt as smoke. The other Jaeger ADS probably want to be going inside blue so it can allow Jaeger or whoever you would like to play inside of blue on generator. Generally speaking on this site, people want to roam, but you don't have to. If you've got C4s, you can play C4s on the floor above and in the hallway. However, I would say that it's good for someone to play on the main stairs and try and play aggressive and get one pick, and try and play aggressive and get one pick up the stairs and then back off into the site. Now the last site is gym and bedroom. You want to be reinforcing 1, 2, the outside walls. You want to reinforce the left of bathroom and make a rotate here. Next, you want to have feet holes all along the bottom of this wall. And then you also want to have a rotate into gym here. You want to have line of sight into cache. And you want to reinforce all of cache. So you want 1, 2, 3 reinforced, 4 and 5 reinforced. Some people do choose to play with an open rotate here, and that's generally done when there's a mirror on the board because you will need the extra reinforcement to go here. You are going to make a rotate into logistics office and reinforce here. Okay, like I said, if there's a mirror on the board, you will reinforce this wall and place the mirror down here, and that'll allow you to look into construction. The other mirror either would go in bathroom facing onto the breach, or can go in gold facing into bedroom. You also want to have a rotate made from gold to bedroom regardless of what setup you're running. This will allow easy flow from office to construction and to site. Now, you don't need castle. However, I do think he's quite a good op here. Now, especially because he has 4 barricades. I choose generally to do all 3 site windows. And then the last one I do is this door. And that makes it a lot harder for attackers once the breach is open to just run into gym. On this site, you want a smoke, a castle, mute, Jaeger or Wamai, and then some sort of other wall denial. Obviously, mute is going to be really important in holding cache. So for muting cache, I'd put one here, 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 and here to stop the walls getting breached. You could also sacrifice one on the red and put one here so they can't join into logistics office. Your other form of wall denial, bandit or Cade, is going to go down on the jacuzzi breach, which obviously they won't be able to get unless they use their utility to nade through the drone hole, or they open up all the castle barricades. You also want to be running Jaeger or Mai, obviously. And you want to put a Jaeger ADS here. Probably another one in bathroom. And then the last one's going to be going over in cash. The aim of playing cash, though, guys, is that you want to slow them down pushing over on this side. However, there's always going to be one person that dies in here. But you don't want it to be more than one person. And if possible, that one person shouldn't even need to die. You should be able to back off out into construction. The idea is to just keep backing off, letting the attackers slowly come. Your job as a defender is to not kill everyone, but to waste time. So that's how to defend ClubHouse, guys. What map would you like to see next? And I hope this helps you out to win some more ranked games. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys over on Twitch. Bye!